This crowd bringing the
Let's
energy
hope
and
pussy ass
noise
niggas run the ball
early.
this time. Last time.
Power
I
football with
hate
the
to
run.
get no
He
positive
picks up
yards.
maybe a couple
Man, we
before
about
he
to
stopped
deal with
right at the 30-yard
funky
line.
ass
Picked up 2
big
yards
house
on
shit.
that last one. They need 8 on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Foster. Moves away as he feels pressure. He chucks one out to the right.
Mobile dead eye on
Oh,
him.
he gets downfield with a
Mobile
big
dead eye
catch.
on him.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Going to the running game.
Ooh, he got through there.
And they drag him down,
we
but not
appreciate all the
before he
positive
picks up
games
the
he can
first
get.
down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
These ugly holes, ugly gaps, ugly reads.
Second and 6. Deep in the season, that crisp air
fucking play call,
and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute show.
Bro, you drop that. That's not on me, bro. I'm dropping down.
Got to give the defense
fucking down. And they scored. It's all niggas fucking around. You dropping passes and shit.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Making sure they have good balance.
This nigga read the gaps.
Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Scanning the field, it's Foster. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Lock for you niggas.
Offense set on first down.
You niggas shook.
On the ground, it's Flowers.
Thank you.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
You working a little bit. We've
reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Damn, the defense giving that shit up. 11.5 yards per play. Oh my fuck.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll run play action, trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Marsh. Smashes through the tackle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Foster.
What?
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
That was a
How
first
nice
down.
is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas?
You're not giving up points.
As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd.
If we run a play action,
To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield.
I'm throwing
And
these
they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got.
Why do he want to run the ball?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield.
He don't bring no tackles in this.
And oh, did they
That's
know
what
that
we
one
do.
was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Like
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
This nigga can't get in the hole.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
Can't get in there, bro.
Defense blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Foster. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
He does everything.
Right after we only put up
just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they can't make the connection.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on.
And that pass intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
So he was slow and slow, so that's the fuck up.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football Palmer out of this group.
This is why we don't win. They just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
Pressure coming. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Foster. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Ball.
That's sickening. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. I don't do it. What are you gonna do about it? You just watch her. You just watch her. Just watch her. Just to watch her. That wasn't my fault, bro. The nigga just reading the holes wrong, bro. I need another reload, bro. It's not fair, bro. It's my running back.
Group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
I feel like anybody else playing would be like, yeah, bro, that nigga's
one of the great traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls.
It wasn't like that interception at the end was some fake shit, but it wasn't like that wasn't even a bad game for me throwing the ball, bro. Like that was just a fucking running back. I can't trust my running back to run the fucking ball. You know, some idiot shit. Who we got now? Alright, we got the ball. No score. What's fucking points on the board, bro? Can you not be a fucking idiot? I gotta do anything out there.
They'll leave it with him.
Thank you. See how you read that hole and he actually got through it that time? Now I'm inclined to be the ball game. But not that way because that nigga's in that.
Really a must win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know
what I'm saying. You try to do it and
ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally.
And the pass is intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
I was going to say before we got the ball, I was going to be okay with going down because that's how it happened last game, so I'm okay with it. Now that is definitely my fault.
Some good ball. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, one of those Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
You do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That's probably a lot.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The give on the inside. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gates. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Spartans are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Might be looking to run. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry up.
Please trust you to get it. Any further.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
That's much closer. Run that same fucking wild.
They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. You got minus 15. I just died on you.
The offense set for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw. It's Foster's. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. He is looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. Got his man.
And I love QBs that understand when they need to put some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed. Nice job by the QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
Couldn't find anybody. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup.
I think it went at 45.
Touchdown, Spartans.
I think it went at 45. He's cooked.
First down here for the offense.
45 is cooked.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
All right, now we're going to the
Big third down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
2 outside, bro. You a little bit of a them.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Foster. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Gonna take a shot. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
3rd and
I
long
didn't even read the play. I
situations
just
are really hard to convert.
determine.
Defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, the ball squirts out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
And the Spartans in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is great.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to fire to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now adjusting.
Out of there.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Toss sweep to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to lose his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the end zone.
I guess it fucking worked. You should have just been fucking listening to coach. He said, fucking super play action.
1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, still looking. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Why would they do it?
Big-time players make...
That's not real. Like, real life does not.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
So close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Trying to make magic with his feet. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Dances away. And it's picked off for the
Get the absolute fuck out of here. I don't care. You're a spectator. What are you going to do about it? That's just a crazy animation, bro. I don't think he should. A knockdown, maybe. But an interception. An interception, though, bro. A diving interception at that. And he kept his balance. Gotta stop cocksucking.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today is the final home game of the season for one team. It is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack,
this for top 5, Chad.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
This for top 5, Chad. I'm not gonna get a Heisman because I throw too many. You get a ship, Chad.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us.
And it's raining, so this is perfect. This is really what
extending the play.
Oh, I just put this dude.
Makes the grab on the back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I don't know what that nigga icon was.
Full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Spartans are rolling down the field. Can't get him to the ground. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Two niggas really not be going. Okay.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. A first down for the offense.
That was so overly open. I don't even know why.
There's room to run to the right here. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way.
See, that's that nigga that I'm talking about. What is he on the field again?
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes a shot. Finds a man by himself. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
All right, Dion, shut the fuck up now.
That play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside
Please
the 40.
get the fuck up. Please.
He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop...
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for...
If you can get the ball.
1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd.
Bro, this shit is so bad.
To the ground with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's Foster. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
I know what I said. You can eat it. I don't know, bro. I wish I could sub niggas out. These fucking play calls stink. Give me my speed, bro. Fucking 78? That's fucking it? That's fucking it. That's fucking it. Nice and quick. That's what I meant to do. I was like, what was I supposed to do the last time I was on? Alright, we're gonna do this again. Yeah, let's do it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Alright, this one. I swear.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Foster. And he can't escape, and down he goes. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them.
Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Young. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs to buy some time.
Why am I so slow? But these niggas are so fast.
He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Spartans want to move quickly. Wants to throw on 3rd down. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Coming after him. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Dances away to buy time. And he runs it in for the score. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. On a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Gates. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Foster. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season.
Not running that shit. Stop these
teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make
throws toward the end zone.
I keep forcing you to take
and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
One
of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Flowers. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Spartans are on
He's running his play action.
Going up top on 1st down.
They're
trying to get to it. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
It was a goofy ass fucking thing. That nigga has
on the move. It's
I told you. I didn't know it was a fucking
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Is that field goal good? No.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Foster. Trying to get to it.
I had turned
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the... Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Buys a little time. They get to him as he throws. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Like y'all put the ball in my
that one
hand
is
and then
picked
do
up in
like
the end zone.
And
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Foster. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Oh my God, did we just get a late hit out of bounds?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted.
Well, I feel like the closer
on second down, wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
I would rather not go.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And they did not.
Bro, I was about to get so mad y'all don't even know that. If that nigga would have just fucked that up, I would have got so mad, guys.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
I would have got so mad, bro.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Bro, am I back from there?
A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I was about to be so mad
if that nigga just failed. On their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Try to run it in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Finally, we get a good fucking run. My body is beat up. Oh my God, we gotta stop.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Just gotta win. We gotta will ourselves to it.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm just looking eggs. Insensitive.
Gonna run it. It's foul.
Yes. Go.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. Can anyone catch it?
That's what I said. Let's go. I was like, bro, I would never run the ball, bro. Let's go.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
What did I say? When this nigga not running like a fucking dumbass, he just
the give and tick. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
And if I hit the ball back, guess what
they line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
So much?
Pulls it in. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I'm sorry.
Got it behind the line. It's Flowers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be...
Yeah, take that 3. How many timeouts? I got 3 timeouts still? How the fuck do they have 3 timeouts still? Why?
Quarterback checking off.
If it's double back, you still got it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out.
That's just sitting y'all home with. That's just sending niggas home with this. They would beat my ass, bro. That was just sending niggas home with. I need that Paul Bunyan trophy. Take that bitch home.
Really impressed by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared.
And they get it to this nigga. I guess.
They were able to go out
whatever.
Get this one.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like
that's me.
Sometimes you get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to regulate your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
That's the goal we got life, bro.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
24 and 4. My body is beat. Absolutely beat to hell. And guess what? Still can you because I gotta wait to help you. That's it. One of the areas of receiver reduction. By 3. Oh. What about you niggas? Here for the body. Don't be bullied. Lose to fucking Maryland. Okay? It's not lose to fucking Maryland. Try to run the ball down.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see
this Senior Day?
The Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins,
you got the ball off of my niggas
taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports,
I can't remember number 15 in the
alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
That's all right.
Time to get this game started.
I think I sat the bench last year too.
first down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly.
Bro, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with that weak ass shit no more, bro.
On the last play, still some work to do on second down.
That shit was so bad.
It's Foster. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Mark. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Spartans will hustle to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh my God. Oh.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
So
and he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
That's also down.
Hold it.
I don't win this year, nigga.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Foster. Starting to feel a little pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd.
Well, I couldn't have, but I want to do what I should do.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Feeling some heat. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll
I gotta get better goal line support,
they
man.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
That's my fault. I had so much of it.
Pressure was too much. They get him at
So
the
much of
15.
it.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care
I
about...
want this for myself.
Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for a man. It's Foster. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side.
I don't get it.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
Picked off.
What?
And he's wrapped up after a solid
This
return
doesn't
on the
get
pick.
deep enough so I can.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass.
I'm supposed to run that guy up out of there.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
I had him make wide open. I'm throwing
This defense is physical
super uber wide open.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Foster. He hurls one deep down the left side.
I'm throwing.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Super
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose.
Still getting used to
zip it in
the
there
arm
and sometimes
mechanics, bro.
put
This
some
shit
air in
was
it.
different, man. Super duper different.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Bro, it was nowhere to go. Them niggas is so through the line.
By the defense, it's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Them niggas is so
and they've
through the
been
line.
waiting
Oh
for.
God. Cool.
Offense set on first down.
That's crazy. I hiked it and niggas were just through there.
Looking to move it through the air.
That's rare, but shit, I gotta get loaded up.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Oh, he wants it all.
Come on, bro. You gotta box him up.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Spartans will snap it on first and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Foster. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, he got through there.
Touchdown, Spartans!
I have to make a net catch. Get a stop deep.
First and 10 from inside their own.
Bro,
5.
all of our stops be so
fucking take a shot here. He wants to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Handoff to the single back. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. When you drop dimes like that, you're right. This is a school that's known to all, and it's on the banks of the Red Cedar.
And that will get Kirk Cousins breaking out the bling-bling and doing the dances. But I'll tell you what, when they can find a guy that can continue to make plays off of play action and be that game manager, I think Michigan State can have a great season.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their...
Bro.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
That last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation. Now,
a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
And he stopped.
So the
you
opportunity
good
with a
stuff.
touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. A first-down run in the red zone. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
That's a super uber dot. Oh my god. That's a super uber dot. Oh my god.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are...
You caught up to that somehow. That was super uber dot.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Foster. Throwing right. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. This time it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Just
shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Marsh. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Back to pass, it's Foster. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to get rid of it. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal.
Please just don't give up the cheeks.
Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Flowers. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Now, when I'm an OT, and I start to do this territory, I got to be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? Ran the football and showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I got to take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
No, please do not make us kick a field goal.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
Fuck nigga didn't fucking good. That's not.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Really nice third down sub defense.
All they need is the extra point for the win, but they're going to try to win it with a 2.
Huh?
Dropping back, it's Foster. Coming after it.
What do you mean?
They didn't get it. Could have won it with an extra point. The 2-point try fails, and we go to double overtime.
What? What the fuck happened?
So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that 2-point conversion bag really is. Wants to go up top. If he runs this back, this game's over. They can't.
I'm confused. I gotta quit. I'm confused. What? If we could have just won with a field goal, why did we go for 2? Yeah, they just blew me. I think it was just they said it wrong, but they just blew me. Hold on, that just threw me off. I was confused. What the fuck? Them play calls. right away. Do that shit like this. Right on my sense.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Flowers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires the pass, intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Foster. Spits it out to the back. This time on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks that can run nowadays put so much pressure on a defense, and then the ability to make you miss and sometimes curl it up and make a big play, but also knowing scramble, get some positive yards, and when to get out of bounds. Nice job by him there.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Bro.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wants to throw. It's Foster. Still looking on the move. Got out of trouble, throws. Got his man on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Yeah, I'm about to get
and they'll